you doing? We are here to do it's not going to be a quick video, but I'm going to do a flip of my Hobonichi um, up to what I have at this particular point, and it'll be a little chatty. I want to tell you how I fell down the rabbit hole. So if you're interested in that, just stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So as I said, I was going to talk to you guys about my little Hobonichi journey. I did. Yeah, I fell down the rabbit hole of getting the Hobonichi cousin, and that's was all because I've seen, can't think of her name on IG, AMC Gracie. She does some pretty Hobonichi cousin spreads. She stamps in them, etc. Um, and she was the one I was kind of like, do I want a Hobonichi? And then, of course, I know there's people who had Hobonichis like forever, and they've been using them. But, I'm not really a bound person. And then binder, bound, planner bound. And then my planner bestie decided she was going to buy a cousin. So she bought the Avec, like the 2 months. So she has 6 months in one book and 6 months in another. And she already, used the Hobonichi weeks and that type of thing. And then Jazzy Crafting was doing a reel that was talking about all her planner lineups for 2024. And she mentioned about, her catch-all planner, which I know I've heard that 50 million times, but never truly understood what was the point, what was it. And then when she explained it, I was like, oh. And that really just kind of gave me the green light and the excuse to get my own Hobonichi cousin, because my Hobonichi cousin will be my catch-all. And then I went into no social media fasting with church. And then I said I was going to do no spend in February. In the last week of January, I was going to buy a cover for my Hobonichi, because I didn't get this Hobonichi until the middle of January, because I decided to go ahead and purchase it because I was toiling with it for the longest. But then at that particular point, it came in, so I knew I wasn't going to use the month of January. I just have to use it starting in February. But I fell asleep with my hand on the trigger to get a cover for it. My planner bestie was doing her video, and then I was like, oh, I could buy me a Motrin, because y'all know I love me some Motrin. And I said, but no, I cannot buy, because it is no spend planner supplies, that type of thing, in February. And then she reminded me about my Notique, and I was like, let me check, and it fits. So this is what she's in, this beautiful mauve quilted Notique. It's my first Notique purchase. It's the one that I really like, because I like that it's a supple feel. So as we open it up, here's my Teto, my cousin, with no, clear cover, and I'm okay with that. And then over here, I literally already had this sitting on the shelf, but the mink dots were already in here, so I left them in here. This was in here. So all I did was add the See Amy Draw stickers that finally came in at the end, like a couple days ago. Some more of her stickers, my Mandy Lynn plans stickers, like the days of the week. Excuse me, let me move this. The days of the week and the weather stickers that I got from Mandy Lynn plans. There was even a kit that I got from her as well, just so I could check. I bought this Hobonichi board from Hobonichi or Amazon. No, Amazon. I got it from Amazon. But the weather stickers, because I decided I was going to do some weather. And you've seen those stickers in a haul for Mandy Lynn plans. I kept this because I was thinking that I wanted to use my name, because she wrote it pretty. But we shall see. So we're going to take a look at my Hobonichi, and I'm going to, and then on the back side of it, I have the half sticky notes from Cloth and Paper. And then I love this pen that I got from Nora's Cove, and it's really good for me doing my journaling and stuff, because I'm not consistent with this pen on some of the pages. You'll see here in a second. So let me go ahead and just take it out of the cover so we can see. And so I want to add something to this, just like I did to my A6, but we'll figure what that will be here. I did add something to the first page that says, it's the cousin 2024. And this was just an image that I got from Google. The 2024, we've already seen that. So I did add the sticker. I bought you remember I told you guys in that haul I bought the wrong redating dates for the perpetual calendar. I was supposed to get it for the A6, but that's okay. So I put them down because I have them. I'm going to use them. And then, of course, the monthly calendar, I haven't done anything for December, but I do have them tabbed with monthly, weekly, and daily. And then, as you can see, I'm going to show it from the back since this bow's here right now. The months are basically doing the dailies. And yeah, I struggled. This was stressful, y'all. Stressful putting these on to try to get the spacing right. And then I lost my mind around here. Then it seemed to be okay getting down here. And I was like, you know what? Why am I stressing out so much about this? This is mine. And it's not horribly bad and it's good for me. And that's all that matters because it's mine. January was on here, but I had a whole little mishap in doing some pages, and I'll explain that as I get to it. So January month is blank, and I will figure out what I'm going to do with that. I may come back and back plan, but these pages are blank for me to kind of do anything with it. So here's where we started out in February. And so I'm trying to, get the hang of how to use this. This pen was not good, so this is all raggedy, but anyways, I might change that out. These stickers, the Monday through Sunday stickers, are from Let's Get Planned, the Black History Month, and I didn't choose to be black. I just got lucky. Is from Anika's Creative Closet Black History Month sticker book. This is from Let's Get Planned. These right here are from Mandy Lynn Plans, that kit that I was showing you earlier. And so this just kind of simple. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to kind of use it. And the bow, I want to say, was from DEK Designs. And it's just holding it to the monthly pages together so I can flip automatically to the weekly. Don't know that that's going to really work out for me. Part of the reason why I'm just like, I might end up getting myself still a Moterm because they have the ribbon, but at the same point I can literally go probably DIY myself a little ribbon item or some bookmarks to put in here. So there's that. But let's flip to the week. So it is my catch-all, so doesn't need, I don't write very pretty anyway, so it doesn't matter. But at first it was just writing the things down. And then I was like, you know what? I have a lot of blank space. So let's just start putting some stickers. So that's what I ended up doing. And then this is this current week that I've got going using the Mandy Lynn stickers, trying to figure out like how to put it together. Then I realized where I went wrong with some of these. But again, just trying to get a feel for how I'm going to use it. I think in the month of March, I'm going to make this my only planner because I had my A6, but my A6 I really wasn't writing in, but I wanted to decorate, but I can still decorate here because I was getting myself caught up with the hourly, and I don't do things hourly, so that was throwing me off, but I'm over it now. So then we get through the weekly, and when we get through the weekly, we end up here at the January time frame. As you can see, we had some really serious bleed through with the pen that I was using. That's going to take you into the dailies, and in the month of January dailies, I'm using it to be kind of my deco setup situation. So here we are, turning the page to a new year. This is that page in the Hobonichi that starts you before your month of January. So I decided to make this month my 24 or this section, I should say, the 24 and 24. So I kind of just did random. I mean, they're in order, but different sizing, etc. On the things that I wanted to do this year. So that's that. And I use various stickers from, mostly a lot of them actually came from Oso paper. when she was doing stickers. We're all hoarding stickers and having them. So this is where I was telling you, this is what's a January monthly sticker. And you're going to see on the next page, I have a sticker sheet that I needed to cut to size. And I was using my trimmer, and I kept getting stuck here. And I was like, what in the world? And I really forced it and then realized, dude, that was my January tab, which doesn't matter because I really didn't start using it to February. So that was fine. It's just January is what helped me, go through all the stress of getting all these done. January made me feel overconfident, and then when I got to February, I was feeling real good because it was looking pretty, and then when I got to March, it started to go downhill. Anyway, so here we go. This page is my love letter. It is an inspiration that I got from Isis Ellis Jules. In their journals, they do a little love letter to themselves, and so I thought, you know what, I need to do better at that. So I decided to put that in this Hobonichi. And so the way that it works is this is a vintage kit that I got from Victoria Designs, I think. Oh, I forget. But you'll see I'm using a lot of her stuff. So there will be another video where I will put some stuff together using her items. And you'll know where it's from because it kind of all sort of goes together. But it opens up like this. And that's where the love letter to myself is inside. Then a picture of me when I came over into Dallas. One of the ones that I had that was something dropped on my picture. But anyways, one of the better pictures that I've took while I was here in Dallas because I really have not looked well since I've actually officially moved here. And these stickers are clear stickers from Anika's Creatives Closet. There were some more that I have from her, but they were with the white matte backing. And I don't want to use that on here. I just want it to be the clear one. So I'm going to see when I can start buying, get off this no spin, see if she still has that one particular sheet in clear matte so I can add some of the sayings to it. And that's just kind of that whole about that love letter to myself. Then this page is going to be my vision board that's here. So this is my vision board, and I'm not sharing it. I'm not sharing it. But you saw that I did a haul of this from Let's Get Planned for the vision board. And there's that. So that's what's on this 2-page spread here. Then this page here is not completed. So I just have the background. So this is going to be my intro music page. So you're going to see the next couple of pages. I have 2 of my songs that are like on my heart, on heavy rotation, and constantly singing them. And they're not new songs, but they're just songs that really just speak to me at this season in my life, which is Believe For It by CeCe Winans. And I wrote out the entire song. And then The Goodness of God, which is also by CeCe Winans. And I put basically the chorus of the song. So here with Believe For It, the entire song is written, and then The Goodness of God is basically the chorus, the part that really gets you in this song. And then these pages are blank right now. You see I have them listed as music titles. So this is where I'll either put the covers or the song cover to what I've been listening to and in rotation. I have 2 pages for that. And then I decided to do another 2 pages. Not necessarily because I will fill up this many covers, although I do listen to a lot of music. They won't all be gospel songs, but my titles will be here. But I left these 2 in case I wanted to put any lyrics that are really the songs that kind of really speak to me, like those other 2 did, that if I want to write the lyrics, that I have that capability to do so. Then we jump over to this page, and I started working on that. So I've got to fix this, glue this kind of down. And so I know everyone's been doing those pretty reading journal books and such, and they're avid readers. I used to read back in the day, but I can't remember the last time I picked up a book. But that was one of the things that I have on my 24 and 24 was to get some books read. My number is not high whatsoever, but I decided that I wasn't going to do like everyone else who's got like this reading journal and this, that, and the other. So it's going to have a lot of the inspiration for them. But my intro page, as you can see, is what you reading. It's really, and it goes to my personality, right? What you reading? These stickers are from Kelva Plan. She doesn't have any punctuation, so I couldn't put any question mark there. I'm don't think anyone else in any of the sticker books that I have large punctuation, so it's just going to stay like that. And so this page I plan to do, not really sure. Oh, I do kind of have an idea, and this will be a video about what I will put on this page. But on this page will be like the book covers that I read. I'll put the covers here, and I only need one page because I'm not going to read a lot of books. I already know it's just not going to happen unless something just crazy happens that I have that. But I gave myself a room just in case something did happen, but for me to put like the little book covers. So that's an inspiration from those who have reading journals. And then these 2 pages here to do book info or reviews, and it just may be book covers on this page and a review here, and then something else here. Don't know, because I'm really kind of wanting to start something here and put something over here because I have something in mind already for this. But that's where we are with that. And then we start with and so all of these other January dates I have to create things, for myself. And then we start the daily. So that's where you see that top tab for the daily. And we start with February. And then this is from Anika's Creative Closet, things that I need to do this month, which was really all about trying to stick with my 24 and 24, which is like doing my nails, which you can see I have not done. Foot peel, dinner with the family where we go out, and then planner no spin. So I almost have faltered on that, but I'm trying to stick to it. So pray for me, y'all. And then the dailies are like this, and the dailies, as you can see, there's some days that I didn't get to, and I'm journaling, writing in those days. And I have to tell y'all that I just love the way the pages feel when they're filled in. I don't know, just and the sound that it makes, it speaks to my heart. So there are days, of course, that I did not fill in, but I want to go back in and I'm like here, I did some post-it notes. This past week was crazy for me, but I made some notes to come back, and then we'll do some either journal prompts if I can't really remember, because my mind has been going what happened. And then that's really just kind of how we look, and there's not aesthetically pleasing. And there's stickers, like this day there's no sticker, but there is something that I want to print to add to this for this day. And then you can see I write like here late entry. So late entry means that I did not write this on the actual day. So like this day I wrote today, and then late entry was I wrote about the 16th of February on a different date. And so like these pages here, you can see here it says late entry. So again, just letting me know I didn't write it on the actual day. So the same thing I'll write here, late entry for these as I go back and write in them. So I know that I didn't actually do that on that date. So whatever those thoughts or things that I say may have some issues, because, my memory seems like it's going. And that's it. That is my Hobonichi at this particular point. There are things that I want to continue to set up, and you can see she's already starting to do that, which is fine with me because that doesn't bother me any. So we shall see how she ends up at the end of the year. But we will see each other in another video when I create some pages. And the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to do a quick video because we have got to cover up this page here, because we got to do something. So we'll do a video about that, and it won't be long. So thank you guys for coming along. I hope you all had a great week. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. I'm going to get better at it, I promise. Or at least I'm going to attempt to. And yeah, so I'll stop blabbering, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.